First of all, I'd like to say thank you to QIC for picking me or choosing me as their new Go Girl brand ambassador or icon. Definitely, we're to expect a lot. We're to expect a lot for our professional women, in fact, all women in Ghana, in terms of getting them that insurance policy that is catered solely for them, is tailor made for these professional women and all women in Ghana. So it's not just about professional women. If you're a woman in Ghana and you own a car, hop on the QIC Go Girl policy, and definitely you'll be enjoying a lot of benefits. And we will be rolling them out as the days or the months go by. So mostly we would be talking about women's health, everything pertaining to women's health. So whatever your questions are, be it in terms of menstruation, in terms of pregnancy, every stage of a woman's life regarding the health needs of that woman. Being a doctor, definitely I would bring on board that. And also the Kolebu Pediatric Cancer Unit that we would be donating to, and we'll be having some of our proceeds go to them. We would be explaining more, and as a doctor on board, it would give some more insight and more, yes, exactly, some more insight on what we are doing with the Kolebu Pediatric Unit, Cancer Unit.
This thing started 2 years ago or 3 years ago, 2019. It was because, if I take you back a bit, just to give you a little history and why we decided to have a product for women. Our data clearly shows that we have less claims from women. And even the claims that come from women, it's obvious that they are minimal, nothing to worry about. So as the motor insurance product is a tariffed product, what that means is that every insurance company under normal circumstances should charge the same premium no matter where the client goes. So competition is based on the additional benefits you can offer. And if women are safer drivers, why don't you come up with a product that will make them want to come to QIC? And that's why Go Girl came up. So it initially started basically to get more women on our books, which means less claims and more profitability. At the end of the day, we won't be paying a lot of claims. But we had to find a way of making it more interesting for the women to come on board. So to go to your question, where do we see this going in the next maybe 3, 4, 5 years? We want to make this a movement. We don't want to make it just QIC selling a product for women. Just like you saw, we organized not a retreat, but like a kind of wellness program for women last year in Movenpick. It's all about creating a platform for women, right, where it's not only about their insurance. We've brought Vanessa on as a doctor to be able to discuss things that concern women with their health, with their wellness. She has the right social media following, which we want to leverage on. So in the next 3, 4 years, look out, Go Girl is going to be a movement for women. It goes beyond insurance, and that's what we want to achieve. I'll be very honest with you. It is not necessarily for professional women. It is for every woman. It is for every woman who has a car, who sees what QIC is offering with respect to this product. And especially for me, it's not even necessarily the courtesy car that matters the most to me. I'll tell you what matters the most to me is the driver's license renewal. And why? Because it is the law. The law says that you should not be on the road without your driver's license being in the right state. So if I'm offering a service where you don't even pay for your driver's license to be renewed, I pay for it, as in QIC. I think that convenience should be for every woman and not just for the professional woman. We looked at what is worldwide practice. And with worldwide practice, you are looking at between 5 and 10 days. So far, I have to be honest, we have not had a situation where the 10 days has not been sufficient. Reason being that most repairs, like I said earlier, we are able to complete these things within 24 to 48 hours because they are minor. But let's assume a situation where it's a major repair. We can, I believe because it's a woman, we can discuss that. But for now, the 10 days is what it is. It will remain at that until our statistics or our research department proves that most claims are now taking longer than 10 days to fix. Yeah. So we started we actually got the approval from NIC in 2018. We actually started selling in 2019. Our premiums in the first year were somewhere around, I think, 600,000 cedis. As at the end of 2021, we are looking at about 4.7, I think, million cedis on our motor portfolio. Our motor portfolio, it's about 25 million. So that tells you the potential of the product. We are looking to have this product sitting on top of when it comes to the motor category. We want Go Girl to be number one. And we believe that by having this movement I spoke about earlier, we will get there to get Go Girl number one motor product on our motor policies. Currently, like I said, we are making about 4.7 million per our 5-year strategic plan. By the end of our strategic plan was done 2 years ago. So by the end of 2025, Go Girl is supposed to bring us about 15 million Ghana cedis in production, which we believe we would easily attain. Vanessa, we believe, would drive that because we needed someone with that social media following. And you know, these days, the way things are going is more about social media. To grow that, what we've done in QRC again is that we've formed a social media department. That department was formed just this year, specifically to help us grow these products, Go Girl and Golden Age. So we do believe that we will achieve that 15 million Ghana cedi target within the 5-year strategic plan. Okay, we are not necessarily given a target in terms of production, no. But we have a clear strategy on what we want to achieve. Like I said, it goes beyond production. We want people, when you hear the name QIC, some will even relate it to the cancer center, you understand? There are various targets she has, which maybe later you can speak to the head of sales, she'll give you the information. But we do believe that she would also bring on board people to take on insurance from us. That is an extra. That is something that we can discuss with her, which we have already anyway. But it goes beyond that, and I believe she's the right person to do the job.